All right, I'll allow a few more viewers to join the broadcast. I'll give you an update on the current situation here. We're in the 1500 block of Hamilton, northwest St. Louis City. All right, we are in the 1500 block of Hamilton, northwest St. Louis City.
Yeah, Chief, we're out of the way. They can hit it.
Stand by one moment. Two-story brick commercial structure. It was described as a warehouse in some of the radio traffic, but now we actually have eyes on it. Apparently, this building was occupied. 3 individuals were rescued by St. Louis City firefighters while we simultaneously set up for a defensive attack. As you can see on side 4 of the building here, it's on the right side of this corner. We've got a partial collapse already. The wind shifted, so we're going to change our angle here. All right, so again, we're in a defensive stance. There are 2 big lines off, or 2 large 2.5-inch hand lines off, I believe, on the rear of the building. I'll get a better location on that here shortly. But we are in a defensive stance. 3 occupants rescued by firefighters upon arrival. I'm not sure when the collapse was sustained, but obviously an occupied structure. 805 has command of the incident, with 806 in the rear serving as his safety officer. His last update to fire alarm or our dispatch center was a will hold, meaning that this fire will be extinguished with the resources that are currently on hand. We have 30 firefighters actively working the scene. 1 aerial master stream in operation that you can see. Again, there are 2 other large 2.5-inch lines fighting the fire on a side that you cannot see from where we're positioned here. There's a medic unit on scene that will be evaluating the patients. I'll check on their condition. From what I understand, there were no injuries. They got out before any harm came to them. Quick work from the first arriving firefighters. Well, I'll take a few more questions before I tune out the scope. Welcome, CL Tobin, STLFD. Not sure if this was a business or not. We had mixed reports. One of the initial radio calls thought that it might have been a vacant structure. As we got a better size up on the incident, we realized that a portion of it was probably vacant, but a portion also occupied. All right, still early to determine how it started. The investigators will be responding shortly, and depending on the condition of the building, if it's unsafe, we won't put investigators inside, but if it is safe to go and investigate, they will conduct an investigation. And last question, I see how many firefighters working. There are 30 firefighters actively working this scene. Thank you so much for joining in the scope. If you don't follow us on Twitter, please do so at STL Fire DEPT.
805, the incident has reached its first 20-minute mark. Vital progress reported 1640.
One master stream in operation. All members are outside the building.
One master stream operation. All members are outside the building.
And I did see that question. That was correctly answered. That beeping noise you hear, the alarm on the packs. We've got a decent contingent of firefighters that are not actively inside the building, and they still have on their packs at the ready should the need have arisen for them to go in. So you stand still for too long, it goes into that first alarming phase, and with movement it shuts off. Again, thanks for joining in the scope. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at STL Fire DEPT, on Facebook as the St. Louis Fire Department.